We have Alvin Sam. Stay safe. Your habit of blaming men descended into enabling bad behavior in women. Hedonism is entirely on the woman because she has a choice of either that or modesty traditionalism, especially when she has a fertility window. Your logic is unbearable.
It's unbearable. Listen,
Oof.
my point is... Shots fired. My point is, listen, young men, blaming women and pointing the finger at women is not going to do anything for society. It's not going to fix you. All you have to do is be introspective and look at your own behavior and improve your behavior. And I promise you, if you are a disciplined man, you'll find a woman to follow. I know you will. I know you will. But posting online complaining about the promiscuous behavior of women, however promiscuous they might be, and they are, is not going to solve the problem. You've got to become better. That's just the truth. That's just the reality.
Just one quick thing, and I think this maybe plays into your point that you made earlier about men have a responsibility in this. Men ought to be leaders, because if men were leaders, then that would ostensibly fix all the issues in society. However, isn't leadership a dance to some degree? To be more specific, in order to be a leader, there have to be people willing to follow you. Is that correct?
Yep.
Do you think that, and I think a lot of women want a guy who's like assertive and is a leader. You know, you'll often see like memes on dating apps about like, you know, a lot of girls say like, oh, I want a guy to pick where we go to eat. I want a guy who has like that sort of assertiveness, those leadership qualities of like being decisive.
Well, what do they say? Lead
really
by
like
example.
Well, women really like decisive men. However, I think there's a component of what a lot of women have been taught through feminism and stuff is women want leaders. Women are attracted to men who are assertive and dominant and leaders and masculine. However, there's like this other thing going on where it's like they want leaders, but they don't want to follow. Because
let me put it this way. I don't think that any highly successful traditional man is having a trouble finding a wife. If like, I'm gonna just say this. I can't blame women for not wanting to have a life of tradition, given how 90+% of men are in our society. There's not enough traditional men to go around. And so no doubt you've got a lot of women that are fed up with the whole tradition thing because men suck. Men are fat, they're lazy, they're playing video games all day, they're addicted, they're smoking weed, they're drinking alcohol, they're watching porn, they're subscribing to OnlyFans. Men are down bad. How can you blame women for not wanting to sign on board with one of these guys? Fix yourself. Like, that's all it comes down to.
Just don't stop subscribing to OnlyFans, though. Everything else, yes.
Man, stop unsubscribe from her. Unsubscribe from her right now. Do it. Unsub. No, I'm kidding.
I'm coming to your job. Have the fucking mic out of your hand. Listen, everybody do what they want to do as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, okay? Everybody's trying to be a better person. Because I sure am.
Got to become a better person. All you can do is control yourself. Become a better person.
Right.
But I'll say it again.
I feel like
there is
we're
not
on the same page except for the OnlyFans thing. But other than that, I love what you're saying.
OnlyFans.com/whatever.
Do you know what percentage?
Fleshlight 9000.
Do you know what percentage of men subscribe to you that are married?
No, I would not like to know that. I'm statistic. Like it would trip me out.
Wait,
I mean,
statistics would trip you out?
What percentage of men that subscribe to me that are married? But I told you I was a dancer for many years, so I've spent a lot of time in the club with like a real life experience of that.
Oh, you used to strip?
Yes.
Strip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Good times.
Got it.
Good times.
Yeah. Taught me a lot of things.